Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, it's kind of cold today. This is a pretty good saying that I heard from one of my clients this morning. Spring is a lie. Spring is a lie. If you don't know, it was pretty warm it was pretty warm last week in Chicago, and then today, oh my mind, it's like, what's the weather outside right now? Uh, 30 degrees outside. All right. It was 70 something last week and it's 32 outside right now. So, yo, it's cold. But yeah, we got another comedian for y'all today. Russell Peter. Russell Peter. It's going to be a good one, man. I think I did see some of his stuff before. He's pretty good. I think I forgot when did I saw it. I think like a year ago. But yeah, this one is about who's cheaper, which culture and which race are cheaper. Man, I can't lie. Being Asian and being Vietnamese, we're fairly cheap. Know how to save things. I think. What am I saying? Yeah, our people might know how to save things, but I spend a lot of things on stupid things, so I might be a different breed. I might be the stupider one. But yeah, forget about that. We're gonna go back to the video. Back to the video. Back to the video. I'll see you over there, Russell Peter. Yeah. Yo, here we are. Man, this title's got me already. Indians are cheap. Jews versus Indians versus Chinese. Who else should be up there? Let me think. I guess Koreans, Vietnamese, some Asian country. Canada cheap? Nah. Mexico? Nah. American? We cheap in our own way. I think American we do. Nah, we not cheap. We spending too much money on stupid shit. Let's get back to the video. Let's see what you got.
Look at all these Indian faces. Jesus Christ. Look at you brown bastards. God damn. Indians just look upset that they had to spend money to be here tonight, don't you? There's a look on their face just... This is bullshit. I don't know why I'm spending money to see someone that looks just like me.
Yo.
I can stay home and look in the mirror. For free.
For free.
We are an endless supply of cheap jokes. And you know what the best thing about it is? Indian people, we're proud of our cheapness. You're never going to insult us by calling us cheap. That's the best part, you know. You walk up to an Indian, you guys are cheap. Thank you for noticing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo, thank you.
That guy just called you cheap. No, no, no. He pronounced it cheap. But what he was saying was smart. Very smart, he was saying. We're cheap. You know, here's the thing, too. It's not like I'm up here going, you Indian people are cheap, and I'm the one that's not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm just as fucking cheap as you. The difference is now I have money. I'm just cheap in better stores. I'll be looking at like an Armani shirt. I hate when this happens. I'm looking at a shirt from like a high-end designer, and I flip the tag over, and I see made in India. I'm stuck with a real dilemma. I'm like, shit. Do I buy this? Or do I call my uncle? I wonder if he knows where this factory is.
Man, it's not that worth it. It's probably Probably cost you more just to get the shipping from that to here just for one shirt. So I say fuck it, just buy it here, bro. Believe it, I tried. It's not worth it. Just buy it here, dude. I just end up buying shit here. The shipping is what they're gonna get you, man. It's gonna be like paying like $60, $70 just for a T-shirt, just from shipping from a expedite from one country to another. Dude, it had to go across the fucking ocean to get here. Nah, dude, just buy it here. Or if you happen to visit, he's talking about fake stuff anyways. So it's not worth it.
We are cheap. Everybody's cheap, aren't they? Never
Yeah,
call
it's
white
not
people
worth
cheap.
it.
White
It's
people
not-
get
it's
really
just-
upset when you call them cheap.
You're gonna pay a lot.
You ever
for
call the white
shipping.
person cheap? They get very angry. Because white people actually are probably the only people that aren't cheap. You ever call a white guy cheap? You're cheap. Fuck you, I'm cheap. I'll buy you a beer. You want a beer? That's how white guys get around being cheap. You want a beer? 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 Huh? You want a beer? Huh? Fuck you, I'm not cheap. I bought everybody beer. Everybody's cheap. It's all about levels, you know? Where the Jews at? Jews in the house? All right, Arabs, the Jews are in here. Go talk to them.
Arabs and Jews. I don't get it. What happened?
You've got some hugging to do.
What did they do? What happened between them?
Jews, I don't know how you got the title of being cheap. It's very offensive to Indian people. When people are like, Jews are cheap. We're like, no, that is very incorrect. I am cheap. Jews are thrifty. Big difference. Must have been like one Jewish guy back in the day who was cheap and he fucked it up for the rest of you, for the rest of your lives. Because Jews aren't actually cheap. You know who's cheap? Asians. Asians are cheap as shit. Chinese people specifically.
Nah.
Where are the Chinese people at? Where are you? Oh, it was the Wu family. Nice. Chinese people, you are cheap like it's crazy. But it's about levels. Like if you were to rate like the top 3 cheap people in the world, Indians for sure would be number 1 on that list. See? See the pride in it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. We are ekdam number 1. We are.
Fantastic.
Indians for sure number 1 on that list. Very, very close second, Chinese. And Jews will give you 3rd place, you know, just to keep you in the game. How about that, you know? So you don't feel like you're losing everything, all right? So.
Too soon. Hopefully not.
But it's all about levels. Like, let's just say there's a Louis Vuitton boutique, right? An Indian guy will walk past this Louis Vuitton store every day of his life and never once step foot in there. Like, not even on their best sale will I be going in there. No, thank you. Now, if Louis Vuitton's having a sale, Jewish guy's going in and he's buying shit. It was on sale, what do you want? Machas. Chinese people,
That's
sale
true.
or no sale?
I do have a few friends
You're
like
going
that.
into Louis Vuitton every day. You never buy shit. But you'll go in every day. Sales guy, can I help you, sir? No, just looking. Minute sales guy turns his back, Chinese guy whips out a camera. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
And send it to the Wu family.
Goes home, emails the pictures to Hong Kong. Make this bag quickly. We'll sell it to the Indians. That's a sale you never want to see happening. A Chinese guy trying to sell an Indian guy a Louis Vuitton bag? Neither one of them can say Louis Vuitton properly. Hey, Mr. Indian guy.
Oh,
You
hell
want
no.
to sign a pack?
And they both trying to speak English at the same time. Oh.
Who's this? Who's he? This is the Indian hand motion for I don't know. I don't know. Who's he? I don't know you. Who's he? Who's this? Who's this guy? It's to sign a pack. It's initials LV. Who's this Elway? Who's he? Remember growing up, Dad, who finished the milk? I don't know. I wasn't there, I don't know. Son, I can't hear. Nothing. Nothing is coming. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
No, you know, like it's like I think we all are relatable with that a little bit. You know, like when you're young, you had the Nintendo console, and when it doesn't work, you're just blowing on what is that game disc, and then when you put it in, and it's like keep jamming on it. You know what I mean? Like it works, man. Like yeah, I get it.
Nothing is coming. Nothing. Who's this LV? There's sign initial. Then it has a name underneath. Who's this wood? Lose weed. Lose weed.
Dude, that is hard. That is hard to pronounce.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm reading designer's name, Lose Wooten. Why don't you spell what you see? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, lose. Lose is lose, huh? Absolutely lose is lose. 150,000% sure? Lose is lose. That's an Indian person convincing you of shit. You ever try and buy something like, oh, give me the best price. Okay, sir, I'm telling you, sir, final price. Best price. Take it and go. Take
Take it and go.
and go. Take it and go. Okay, so lose. Lose is lose.
Yep,
All
lose
right,
is
fine.
lose.
Lose is lose. What's his last name? Weird. I didn't say it all fucked up. I said spell it out. Okay. We. UI. PDON. Because that's how
Why
we
so
pronounce it. We go
fast?
slow for like the first 3 letters, and then we jog through the other half of the name, don't we? We do the same thing with phone numbers. All right, give me your phone number. Okay. 212 555 826.
Whoa! I didn't caught that. 312 555 and then what? That's quick, man.
The messed
Go
up
back, go
part is
back.
We know the rhythm. Here's the thing with Indian people being cheap. Our cheapness actually changed the world. You see, you may be sitting there going, well, how did your cheapness say it changed the world? Well, let me tell you how. Because our cheapness actually benefited everybody. We're so dedicated to being cheap for so long that Indian people actually created the number 0. Do you know how much dedication that took? That means
Wait, that true? Nah, did they? Number 0 came from India. I thought that guy, forgot who. I thought this was like some Greek mathematician created the number. Or is it the Roman numeral? Is it really came from India? Guys, if you know, comment down below if number 0 was originally created from India.
back in the day, some Indian guy was looking at the numeric system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. None of those are amounts I want to pay. Then his friend came along and drew a circle. What's that? Nothing.
Nothing.
What's inside of it? Nothing. What's its value? Nothing.
It's the hand gesture, man.
We shall call it 0.
Gerald.
Take it and go.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yo. Yo. Listen, man. Wow. All right. That was Russell Peter. Indians are cheap. Listen, man. I think everybody's cheap in their own way. Yeah, man. It's just whether you can afford things, not able to afford things, and financial differences, situations. But yeah, man. I think everyone cheaps in their own way. I think when we can't afford things, we're, you know. And I don't think being cheap is technically bad either. You're just saving money. So in the end, you have more than others to spend on bigger things like buying houses and other things. You have more resource to on those bigger toys. I guess like that's being cheap on the little thing to buy bigger things. In sense, it's not that cheap. It's just a smarter decision. So makes sense. Hey, man. Got a lot of Indian friends, and they're doing pretty well for themselves, so I don't think it's being cheap is bad. What you guys think? But that's Russell Peter. Indians are cheaps. Until next time, y'all.